Yo, what is up, guys? This is Beast44 Gaming, bringing you another episode of MLB The Show 2020. You know what? We're gonna try that again. Yo, what is up, guys? This is Beast44 Gaming, bringing you another episode of MLB The Show 20. Only say 20 once. Gameplay here on the channel, and today's actually gonna be a bit different than all the other videos that we've done. This is gonna be a walkthrough of the Stage 4 Team Affinity Showdown. It's actually gonna be a couple run-throughs because, you know, there's a couple different results you can get, or not results, but like there's a couple different setups you can get each time you do this. Before we start, I actually want you guys to go check out, actually, right here. I'm looking at it right now. Right here, in the bottom left corner. Go follow me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch as much as I would like to, but, you know, you might as well be subscribed or follow, whatever it is. I forget what that is. I think a subscription is like when you have to pay for it. So, until we get bigger, let's just go ahead and stick with a follow. On Twitter and Instagram, mostly Twitter, but on Instagram I do it too. I announce when I upload, or when I'm gonna be uploading. Like, I do a lot of promos there. Like, I try to be interactful, and when you guys follow me there, just let me know that you guys saw me from the channel. That's a good way to get an interaction going, then we can grow the fan base, or not fan base, that's putting it too bad. You know what? English is hard today. It's Thursday. I'm practically ready for the weekend, so let's just get into it. We're going to do Stage 4 Team Affinities. Actually, when I say we get right into it, I just want to do one thing real quick. Well, part of it's going to be blocked out, but there's a lot of the teams that I'm getting started on. There's a couple teams I haven't even finished Stage 1 yet, like with Kansas City. I've barely done anything with them. But besides that, I think they're the only team I still have in Stage 1, but there's a few teams I have in Stage 2 and Stage 3. But besides that, Stage 4 isn't a lot of them. I've already finished the Brewers and the Padres. I'm about to finish the Reds. We'll probably do that in today's video. And then the Orioles are up next on the list. And then also making an appearance that I didn't realize is actually the Angels. Angels, that's David Fletcher, right? Yeah, that card, I'm going to simply use him for a collection unless I do like a high contact team build. I'm probably never going to use that card. But, you know, there are some cards in here who are absolute bangers. So we're going to hop into a draft here, and let's see what we get first round. Miguel Rojas, Trevor Story, Tim Anderson, David Fletcher. Okay, so actually I know I say this a lot, before we actually get into this, I'm going to give you my personal opinions on people who you should definitely take if you ever see them in this Showdown draft. Tim Anderson is probably going to be one of them. He can be hit or miss sometimes, I'm not going to lie, but for the most part, he's pretty good. Juan Soto, dude's an absolute monster. Nelson Cruz, an unexpected or underrated card that I did not expect to be that good is Kyle Lewis from the Seattle Mariners. At first glance, I didn't really think his card was that good, but his card is lit. I'm going to take Tim Anderson here while I think of more. Eloy Jimenez is another one. I completely forgot about him. We got Juan Soto and Eloy in this round, but on this one, I'm going to have to take Juan Soto. He's just an absolute glitch. Okay, now that I see JT Realmuto. Out of the, there's like 3 catchers, I think, that are Stage 4 finest. JT Realmuto, Jacob Stallings, and Salvador Perez. Out of those 3, I'd say Salvador Perez is easily the best out of those 3. Not to knock JT Realmuto or Jacob Stallings. JT Realmuto is a definitely close second. I just don't like that contact against righties and the power against lefties. I just really don't like that. We're going to go Nelson Cruz here. Let's see. Anthony Santander. He's not actually in this round, but the switching Jaime Candelario reminded me of him. Anthony Santander, another underrated card in my opinion. I think he hits really well. Let's see, who do we want? Also, if you guys are not aware of the Stage 4 Team Affinity Showdown, it's all like mini boss showdown, so position really does not matter. You could draft 5 left fielders if you really, really wanted to. But out of these guys, okay, another thing, I'm adding in a lot of stuff here. I have never seen Hyunjin Ryu in one of these showdowns, so I'm pretty sure that all of them are righties that you face, at least that I've faced so far. So basically, you're going to want to look for high contact, high power against righties. Those are things you're going to want to look out for. So because of that, because he's actually the only one in this round with above 100 contact against righties, we're going to take Dominic Smith over at first base. And then who do we got here? Nobody that really stands out to me. I know David Fletcher and Xander Bogaerts are 99s, but neither of these guys really stand out to me. Especially considering I've been facing nothing but righties. Xander Bogaerts doesn't really have that much pop. If I would have faced a lefty with Xander Bogaerts, I'd probably have a different opinion of him. But because I've never used Alex Verdugo, so we're going to go Alex Verdugo there. And then, yeah, so there's only 5 rounds where you get the cards, and then the last 2 are perks. So I actually tend to struggle more with inside pitches, and then we're going to go defibrillator here. So we're going to go apply the perks. Now, I think the way this... Or actually, no, never mind. I thought it was like if you started out with Zach Gallen, you'd be facing Jacob deGrom because it was a National League thing. But I guess I was wrong about that. That just happened to be a coincidence. Because the two final bosses that I'm aware of are Jacob deGrom and Shane Bieber. Those are the only two that I have faced ever since. And I've done this Showdown a lot because it's really that easy. I could probably bang out 2 or 3 of these in about a 30 to 40 minute period. It really is that easy, especially if you can get your momentum going and not get that deep into these moments. It's not really that difficult. We're gonna start facing Zach Gallen. This guy is actually one that I kind of struggle with, I'm not gonna lie. Zach Gallen and Lance Lynn, for some reason, those are the two that I've kind of struggled with against the most. And my personal opinion on the final bosses, Jacob deGrom is way harder to face than Shane Bieber, simply because of the fact he throws 102. Last time I faced Shane Bieber, I think I noticed he maxed out at, what, 96, 94, something like that. But Jacob deGrom's throwing 102. No matter what difficulty you're on, it's still going to be a bit difficult to hit. For most of them, you start with a runner on base. It's not always in scoring position, but at least on base, which kind of helps you out. And Tim Anderson absolutely slaps that. Don't tell me that's not getting out of here. That's going to be off the wall. I don't know why that dude wasn't running. That's another thing about base running here. I don't know what it is about the Showdown or if it's just me, but like base running in the Showdown has been a little wonky for me. That I'm actually going to stay with because Alex Verdugo, this is my first attempt with him. His PCI looks pretty enticing, not going to lie. Also, I ripped my shades off of my window yesterday, so I might be looking paler than usual because there is simply nothing that I can do to block out the sun, at least not right now. So if I'm looking like a Casper the Ghost over here, please let me know down in the comments. I'll probably notice it in editing, but if I miss some and you guys can't even see me because it just looks like you're staring at a talking wall, please let me know down in the comments. But really with this Showdown, because of how easy it is, it's mostly on veteran difficulty. So oh, he's running right away. That's definitely, I didn't think that was actually getting out of here. Okay, Juan Soto with a perfect bomb. That's going to end this moment, and we move on to the next one. And another note, I'm going to keep saying, and another. Freddie Freeman is one dude that I forgot to mention, and I have no idea why. This dude is absolutely insane. We also got Salvi over here. Again, you guys don't have to fill positions. Generally, if we were trying to fill positions, I would go Salvi here. But just because I tend to hit better against lefties, and they both have... against righties with lefties. They both have 125 contact, but he's just got a bit more power. We need that bit of pop, so we're going to put him there. We'll probably put him at catcher or something. It really does not matter. As long as you just have him in your lineup, it truly does not matter. That's one thing you got to look out for. You can't just say, oh, well, I'll get the next one. No, you will not, because you're going to have to go back and then redraft the team, spend another 1,000 stubs, and that's just not something you want to do. Speaking of stubs, almost at 750K for stub count. We're almost at 85 prestige too, so that means we will get 30,000 stubs, so we'll almost be at 800K. I want to stay with my stubs so I can do a massive pack opening. That'll first of all bring great content to the channel. That'll be a great title and thumbnail I can somehow make, and then that'll also help me out with stage 14 affinities, because then that's a little bit less grinding that I'm gonna have to do, because I really have not played ranked seasons ever since stage 4 came out. I need to get a Griffey debut going at some point, because if we hop out of here real quick, I can prove to you guys I've had Griffey for a while now. Let's see, where's my main one? Griffey's right here. We have Ken Griffey Jr. He is in the lineup. That I do have the voucher for next inning program. You know, I have all that stuff. I just haven't had a debut yet. I haven't been in the mood to play ranked yet. Or at least not record me playing ranked. In the last 2 games I've played ranked, I think I've lost. Yeah, so this is one where you don't start with runners on base. This one is you're tied at 0. You need to get 1 run. That's all you need to do. That didn't look like a pitch that appealed to me. All you need to do is get 1 run. It's 9 outs though, so it's 1 full run through your lineup basically. And if you don't get any hits, you have to start this over. This is where it's kind of like you got to be a bit more selective with what you do. And Nelson Cruz, he got a hold of that. Don't tell me that's not getting out of here. Let's go. There we go. We got moment number 2 or mission number 2, Showdown number 2, whatever it is. We got the second one done. We get another 5 runs. We're halfway there pretty much. Lourdes Gurriel, a bit overrated in my opinion. No power over 100. Ronald Acuna, I have mixed feelings about actually. His contact is a little lacking in my opinion. I haven't had much luck with him, but we're going to take him because he's the best out of them. I simply feel like it's, I don't know. We're definitely going to take Inner Peace right there. We're gonna want that. What do we want? We got inside and outside. We might as well get right down the middle too. So we got a contact boost anywhere. Finest Nick Anderson. I have actually struggled against this one. I'm not gonna lie. We're down 1-0. It's because the way he releases it, and it's like if he puts a high curveball up there, it looks like a fastball, and then all of a sudden just goes down. I have trouble reading that, but we're gonna try and get. I think we have a runner on. I believe with this one we either have a runner on first or a runner on second. Runner on first. Okay. So we have someone on, and if we can get a home run here, we'll be done quick and easy. I feel like I got good on that, but like that didn't sound that great. Yeah. Why did that what is that PCI? Did you guys see that PCI and how that came off the bat? That didn't sound that good. I felt like that should have at least been over the wall. If we get a Bartolo card, I think that would be the biggest card to ever get released. Everyone would go absolutely insane. That should do it. That should do it. He didn't play that well. We just won this. All right. That's number 3. We need one more. That one, you're actually going to be down 3-0 against the pitcher. So you're going to have to come back against that. But I think you either get a runner on second or third. So it's a decent starting setup. But we get 5 more runs to go put towards the final showdown. Mookie Betts. Now, I actually haven't seen him that much in the showdown drafts for quite a while. I've done quite a few in the last few days. And I actually haven't seen him that much, which shocks me. But Mookie Betts, he's a glitched out card. Against lefties, he's meh, but since you're all against righties, he's a card you're actually going to want to get. Just to give you guys a little context of what's going on, I've been recording for 22.5 minutes, and that's been with a lot of commentary and like cuts in between. Like really, I've probably been playing games for I'd say like 13 minutes. Like I've actually been in gameplay for like 13 minutes. There's probably been 9 minutes. Actually, no, I'd probably say 15 minutes to be a bit more generous. It really doesn't take that long. If we can get this one done quick and easy, and then the next one's quick and easy too, all you need is just 1 run after that. It really doesn't take that long again. I can bang out 1 or 2 of these, maybe even 3 in a half an hour period. It truly does depend on how you are hitting though. Like if you're hitting absolute garbage, these are gonna take longer because you're gonna go deeper into these moments. But if you're absolutely on fire and hitting a home run every pitch, well then obviously these are going to take like 15 minutes. Like it really does depend on you. Like I'm not saying like if you don't get 2 of these done in 40 minutes, you're a failure. No, it really, like if you're just struggling, like I've had off days on these. I've lost in the first one. I've just been off for a bit. You're going to get back on track. This isn't really anything to really stress about. Like if I'm being honest, like we just hit a 3-run bomb because I've been laid back and relaxed and talking to the camera. Like it's not something you should really stress out about. You're gonna get better. Like this is just something that's gonna happen. As long as we don't hit it to the infield right here. Like see, that's gonna score him. Yeah, it was an out, but it's gonna score the winning run. He's got 63 speed. So we are going to get to the final moment with 20 out of 20 runs. I've never actually skipped to the end in this one. I just feel like it's too easy of a path to get to the final showdown where you really don't need to actually skip. I think that's what drew me away from all the other Team Affinity showdowns because like you guys saw, I'm kind of behind on some of those Team Affinities. Like I'm at stage 2 for like Washington and Pittsburgh, and it's because like all those like the previous Team Affinity showdowns, there was just too much. I feel like it was too much to do. Like I don't know, you still have to do like 15 missions to get 15 runs. Like it was something stupid. No one really crazy here in my opinion. I'd say the best is probably DJ LeMahieu. He has the best contact and power against righties. Regardless, he has, yeah, so I guess we're going to take him. We'll probably put him on the bench. I don't really know. He's probably not even going to need a base hit. Let's go jump start. Probably use that. Here is the final showdown. Shane Bieber with, yeah, so in the final showdown, we need 1 run in 20 outs. And I believe, I forget, I didn't even look. Is it on veteran? I probably could have looked real quick. It's either on veteran or all-star. I think it's on veteran, especially considering it's on veteran and it's a final boss. I really don't see any of you guys have much problem with this. But yeah, so let's go get this done, and we're actually probably gonna do 1 more run through, simply because like I don't think this is something, I don't know. It depends on how long this takes us. If this is gonna be like I'm on minute 29 just about. So if it takes us like another 6 minutes to get it to get this done, then I might just do 1 run through. And just like that, Juan Soto is going to be the guy who walks it off. Tim Anderson on third. with that 84 speed. He is going to score. We get the final showdown done, and that's how you do it. See, that took me 30 minutes. This entire thing took me 30 minutes to do. And I don't know if you guys can hear my controller shaking, but it's bad. This is really something that you guys can do. Like, if you guys are bored, don't feel like playing ranked seasons. Like, that's truly what made me play these showdowns. I didn't feel like doing ranked seasons. There's too many conquests for me to do. I don't want to do the event. There's no moments left for me to do. Like, that's honestly what made me go to these. This showdown is really easy. If you're a guy who wants those team affinity, like, there are packs. If you guys have not seen the packs that you can get from these, let me show you. Starting with stage 4, once you get to stage 4, you get 3,000 stubs, a 5-pack team affinity pack, or a 5-pack team affinity bundle, 5,000 stubs, a bonus habit pack. Then you get the finest card of that specific team, and then after that you get a finest pack, not guaranteed rare. That actually comes at the end of this. You get a rare guaranteed, and then you get a Ducks on the Pond pack, a 5-pack ball and bundle, a beach ball pack, 10,000. Like, if you guys don't do team affinities, you guys are honestly missing out on a ton of packs and stubs, and I just don't know what you're on. So I am gonna actually use the vouchers that we got in this last team affinity, whatchamacallit, to finish up the Reds team affinity. I probably have to use 4 of them, so the last one I'm probably gonna use on the Orioles, because that's another one I'm decently far in. It probably won't get me much. Yes, we're gonna have to use that last one. I don't know why I clicked moments. Gonna have to use the second to last one. So now we are completely done with the Cincinnati Reds. I just got 10,000 stubs and a rare guarantee, which I'm actually going to be able to sell whoever I get because I have all these 3 guys collected already. That, or I could use them for team affinity, exchanges. So it won't get me anything, but I'm going to use the final one on the Orioles. The next thing I'm going to get from the Orioles is I think a Ducks pack. Yeah, it's a Ducks pack. And I have their team affinity conquest done. So yeah, it's basically grinding at this point. So we're actually going to go open those packs really quick and see what we got. Chances of you pulling a diamond from them are slim to none. So today, it looks like we're going to take Garrett Cole. Do I want to use him for the exchange? I might actually, because he's a Yankee and that could help out with the Orioles. And then we could get that. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. You don't always necessarily have to do it with for stubs, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help myself out here, because actually, if I sell that, then I probably would have to do more grinding. So now we get a Ducks on the Pond pack. We're 89% done with the with the Orioles, and we get the rare round. I don't have Andrew McCutchen. That is interesting. Let's see. Boston, I could probably use him again. I could probably get another pack. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take Wade Boggs, use him for the Orioles to get him done, because again, those guys really aren't selling for much stubs. So Wade Boggs will be helpful in this team affinity thing here, wherever he ends up coming in. There we go. So now, what do we get from this? It is a 5-pack ball bundle. So now we're going to go open that. We got Justin Turner on the last pack we did. I just didn't say anything. Sorry about that. Brandon Lowe, the gold. These are all going to go towards team affinities. Brandon Lowe can now go towards whatchamacallit. New York Mets. Robinson Cano. We got 2 more ball months. Can we get a diamond for the video? It's been a minute since I pulled a diamond. Matt Olson, Zach Plesac. All right. One last ball and bundle, and we might be done. Yeah, we get 2 golds again. Another Zach Plesac. That'll help out. And then Kenley Jansen. Golds have gone way up in price, in case you guys didn't know. So if you guys need golds, you're kind of out of luck. Well, this is not going to happen. So we're gonna have to save Brandon Lowe for something else. Boston, we just got to stage 3. Who else can we pull? I gotta actually get whatchamacallit. So that's 1 exchange completed. We are at 63 out of 70. That's another 4,000 stubs. If we can do another exchange for Kansas City and get them out of stage 1. Then we get 6 team affinity packs, and I am probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do another round after this. It's kind of cutting it close to like an hour of recording, but then again, content, you know, it might be worth it. Should be at 99. Jose Trevino does it for 100. We are getting some more stubs. We're almost at 800,000 stubs. I want to try to get to 1 million, and then spend those stubs just so I can. Well, first of all, say I've gotten to 1 million stubs, because I did not think I'd ever get here. I never thought I'd be one to sell, or not, to save, is what I meant to say. To save that amount of stubbage. Because earlier on in the year, the most amount of stubs I would save at once is like 30,000. And right now, that's nothing. That's like a single card. So, Marshman. It keeps saying I haven't completed this. Like, is that a glitch or something? I have it completed. And the Team Affinity, like, thing says I have it completed. I don't know. So yeah, that is, actually, I'm not going to do a second run through. That is basically what you do, in the Team Affinity Stage 4 Showdown. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know down in the the comments section. I cannot talk today. I know this came out like a week after Stage 4 Team Affinity came out itself, but, you know, better late than never. I've been kind of busy. I gave you guys a couple videos earlier in the week. I don't know. I'm probably going to put them somewhere on the screen right here. Finally on my hair show today. I've been hiding in the hood. I took a shower. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling clean. I'm feeling squeaky. I'm feeling procrastination-ish-like, because, you know, school. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video on the Stage 4 Team Affinity Showdown walkthrough. Again, any questions or comments you guys got, let me know down in the comment section. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you know when what I'm posting. Make sure to share this with your friends to grow the channel to its full potential. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the new layouts. I keep looking over and seeing my hair, and I'm just like, nope, that doesn't look good. So hopefully you guys are liking the new layouts. Again, Twitch, Twitter, I know why I'm pointing this way, but like it's actually this way on the screen. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, make sure to go follow me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Beast 4 Gaming, signing out.